Good night, good evening. This is News Channel 10 at midnight. Welcome. I'm BRL here. Now let's move on. Let's move forward to our first news for tonight. Here, trying to get a newspaper will take a while. Let's see here. Well, that's right. The Eureka City Council approved. Well, let's first say it. The Wasco, Brewery project to move forward. Council support. The Eureka City Council approved unanimously. Sorry, I can't say the word. Tuesday, over 500,000 in public utility and road improvements required for the Wasco's expansion to move forward. And working with Wasco's brewery owner Barbara Groom on the Wasco project, we'll see a 600,000 barrel per year brewery project on 900,000 East South Broadway between Sunset Road and Ocean View. Let's see if I find utilities on the substandard. The permits are expected to cost the city just under 535,000, with 96,500,000 coming from the city's water fund, 87,000 from the city's sewer fund, and 286,000 from the street improvements, and 65,000 from general fund, And now, as you can see, addressing to the now that's all we can say now. Now let's go over to another thing. In let's try to go to now. Let's try to forward out to we're trying to get news here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like hold you guys for a while, but trying to get the news here. Trying to get the news from the time standard, and there it could be. Now, as you can see, Thanksgiving will be tomorrow, or today, because it's already midnight. But as you can see, Thanksgiving, will be, it's a holiday that comes. Well, you guys already know, but yeah. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. It's tomorrow, or if you guys call it tomorrow. And so I want to say that have your turkeys now. I mean, Walmart, Sears, and will be open at 8, and the Coles will be open at 12. And as you can see here, and then also what we call Black Friday will be open from 8 p.m. Some stores will be open 8, some p.m., some will open 10 p.m., some will 12 a.m. Some will open in I don't know. But if you guys are watching this in the Greater Eureka area, in Greater Eureka area, then you guys might know. But if you guys are in the North Coast, somewhere in the Apple Valley, then you guys might have to see News Channel 3. If you guys are outside the Greater Eureka area. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to get. Now, as you can see, Black Friday will be going on tonight. On every place in the continent of all around North America, and Australia, and probably Europe. As you can see in our continent here, in the 3 countries of North America, Canada, and Mexico. United States, Canada, and Mexico, they'll be having Black Fridays as well. And here in the U.S., here in California, we'll be also one too, because we're in the U.S. We're in America. Now, as you can see, well, now let's get a little bit about Black Friday now, and let's go over to EPD, which EPD DA Buster Grow. Investigators with the Eureka Police Department in the Humboldt County District Attorney's Office served a search warrant in Eureka Tuesday that turned up 299 marijuana plants and 136 pounds of dry marijuana. According to the EPD press release, both agencies had received independent citizen complaints about the home, located on the 3600 block of O Street, 36,000 block of O Street. Investigators searched the home about 9:30 a.m. They found the bottom form of the residence had been completely converted to large-scale saw something like that, indoor marijuana civilization, something like that, operation, and downstairs go including into four girl rooms for dining and treatment room. Investigators says the growing pets of marijuana and drying marijuana, and also recorded in the visitor's rifle off in the bathroom. Robert Bearfield of Atlanta, who was arrested. Bearfield was made to investigate. He had moved to Eureka from Georgia for the growing proposed of growing marijuana. The release says that Bearfield has been renting residents from this out-of-state owners for $3,000 a month. Excuse me. So as you can see, Bearfield was arrested on suspicion something like that of several marijuana related changes, including possession for marijuana for sale and maintaining a place for unlawful controlled substance. During the search, investigators also learned that had rented a storage unit of the vicinity of here in the town of Indiana, in north in the Greater Eureka Area. Investigators were to search the facility with grow pots. The APD is asking anybody with information concerning suspected drug activity in Eureka to call the province or orientated policing unit at 441-4373 or the Humboldt County Drug Task Force at 444-0895. Now let's move on to tonight Eureka news. Now here in Eureka, we're trying to. Now let's move on to the weather now. Before we go back to some news. Unfortunately, we're not able to watch. We're having a problem watching time standard here. So we're gonna try to get a website back if we can. Unfortunately, time standard is requiring to have payments to pay people to pay to go into the time standard website. Now this is a big concern because I just got the news referred from a guy. I won't mention his name, but as you can see, he told me that time standard won't allow us to get some news from them. So as you can see, we're gonna try to get to the best that we can. Like time standard is a professional newspaper like the Eureka Beat. I'm trying to get a newspaper here. I'm sorry for that interruption there. Let's go over to the north. Let's go over to the North Coast Journal now. What's going on there? We're going to North Coast Journal. Oh, excuse me. That was a mistake there. As you can see, let's see, I'm trying to have we're having some technical difficulties here. Well, let's get some news now. As you can see, a new proposed thing is called, as you can see, well, we just got news already, I won't go into the North Coast Journal now for now. But as you can see, now let's go over to let's go over to drivers for safety. As you can see, as you're driving on the freeways and the streets and all that, I want to make sure that that there's gonna be wild traffic on Thanksgiving Day. You know what I'm saying? So please watch out and be careful when you're driving on freeways and on the streets. Thank you very much. Now, let's go over to some state news now. let's go into some state news. So now time for state news. Now we're gonna go to some state news. I'm sorry about saying that once again, but now as you can see here, let's go to some YouTube news. Let's go to some online news now. A YouTube thing was started on June 13th of 2008. It's called the 80 Commercials Bolt, something like that. The 80 Commercials Bolt, it's a bolt, I think, something like that. It's a type of, it's like a bolt of all his commercials that this guy who has recorded his commercials, right? As you can see, he's won one more. This commercial has become viral all around the internet, all around YouTube. It's now his channel's pretty famous now on YouTube, and it's most famous channel for commercials for old commercials on YouTube. Now, as you can see, the guy here, I got news that he posts commercials for children, for adults, and everything. Now, this guy here is I forgot his name, but he's pretty good guy. I want to thank him very much. You know, so I want to say happy 4th anniversary for all this. Now we're moving on to a new proposal. As you can see, a new thing will be proposed. A new business, a new entertainment district will be proposed. It's being built right now, right here in Allenwood. Allenwood will be a new, like we also know as Eureka's Hollywood. Have so many celebrities, so many everything. But the only thing we have is a free bypass, which will be Highway 30. Become a freeway through bypassing Allenwood. All right. I also want to remind you guys that I want to make sure that Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so I want to have a good turkeys and all that, big dinners and things. Yeah, right. Yeah. So as you can see, I want to drive carefully if you're traveling on the freeways, if you're traveling on the streets of the freeways, you're like traveling to another station from the Greater Eureka Area to Los Angeles, to Sacramento, to Fresno, or San Francisco, San Jose, or any big city, any other medium-sized big city. I want to make sure any city, small city, whatever you call it, but you know, any city, other city, then please, drive carefully, because Thanksgiving is where most people drive for the holidays. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna have another independent news here. 95.1 is a radio station serving the whole North Coast and the Greater Eureka Area and the Apple Valley. As you can see, 95.1 is a local news station, a local radio station that right now is playing Christmas songs. I like those Christmas songs. I like most Feliz Navidad and what else I call it, like the John Lennon songs, like Happy Christmas or something. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty great, you know. But you know what I'm saying. So I want to make sure please tune in to 95.1 during the holidays and see some Christmas songs. Remember times. But it's Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Just think about Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's and Halloween past already. So don't worry about Halloween, but yeah. I want to say have a good night here. So we're almost at 15 minutes away. I want to say that there's a new now let's go to some happy news before we go. I want to make sure that that there's this new group of countries. New group of countries here is actually called the Federation, the Confederation, the Hegemony, Empire, Unitary State, and U.S. State. U.S. states are continental countries, and there's continental countries, but they're all known as unitary states, or something like that. Well, I want to say thank you very much. I want to say that happy Thanksgiving and happy Black Friday and happy holidays. I want to say that see you back tomorrow here at Cover News at 3, 6, and 12, and 10 and 12. Thank you very much. Bye.